Kid rolling. My grandfather, when I was a kid, first of all, what I'm eating here is utter junk food. This is a thing that came in a package. I got it on my birthday from a couple of my besties who escaped a cult with me. For people who are in the medicine community, plant medicine community, I would expect healthier food from them as snacks, but I'm not judging. I'm not going to judge. I mean, I'm grateful that they came to my birthday party and it was a blast. My grandfather, when I was a kid, was not a blast. My grandfather maybe tried to be a blast, but he was too German. And I was too American. And he was 2 generations prior to me. He was born in 1900. I was born in 1970. That is a huge frickin' difference, cave dweller. Especially during the 20th century when everything went haywire. And my grandfather used to make soldiers for me. And a soldier was, he'd cut up a bunch of bread into small bite-sized chunks. And then he'd cut up some Hungarian summer sausage into small bite-sized chunks. Put it between the bread, the bite-sized chunk bread, and then line up the bite-sized chunks in ranks and files. And this was called soldiers. And I never understood the soldier thing. I mean, as a boy, I never was attracted to soldiers. So when he called them soldiers, I just thought that's what the name of the thing was. It never occurred to me that that was supposed to be attractive to me as a boy. When you think about it, the rank and file, that's just a disparaging term for idiots. Why would I want to aspire to be a soldier? I mean, what's so manly about it? It just means you're a useful fool. You're a toss-away cog in a cesspool of murder. One day, I said to Opa, it's my grandpa. Oh, that was his name, Opa. German for grandpa. I asked Opa, I actually asked my mom because I didn't want to hurt Opa's feelings, but I asked her, can't I just have a sandwich? And sure enough, Opa's feelings were hurt. He felt bad because he couldn't participate in feeding me with the soldier business that I never cared about. It didn't mean anything to me. But the reason that Opa and I never really got along is because, like I said, he was too Germanic, but not just that he was Germanic, he virtually spoke only German. He was not good with English, and 70 years difference in our generational culture. There's a lot missing in those gaps. Back in the old country, he lived in a house with a dirt floor so the kids could pee on it. And they raised chickens and geese in the back and had a store up front, a dry goods store that sold eggs, and he was gardening and doing stuff like that. He was very interested in maintaining the land. That's Opa. That's soldiers.